So I want to talk about the difference between an observation and an observation mixed with an evaluation. So in nonviolent communication, this is the first step in the process of expressing what's alive for us. And so when we state an observation without an evaluation, without mixing that in, we're basically stating a fact. We're stating something that we can see, something that we can hear or smell. So it's something observable. Imagine you have a video camera, and anything you can capture on that video recorder is going to be an observation. So Henry is aggressive. That statement would be an evaluation. Okay, so on the camera, you would not see Henry as aggressive. You would see Henry doing something. You would see Henry punching John or pushing John on the ground. That is the fact. That's the observable. That's the thing that we can see. The Henry is aggressive is mixing in an evaluation. So the mixing in evaluation is very dangerous because basically there's a part of us that's telling us, what's going on or perceiving. I'll give you an example. There was a lady at an airport that bought some cookies at a vending machine, and she's waiting for her flight. And she's sitting at a table, she's eating these cookies. And a gentleman's sitting next to her, and he grabs one of her cookies and eats it. And she's thinking, why did he just grab my cookie? This, how rude. And so she grabs another cookie and eats it. And then he grabs another cookie, and she's thinking, what's going on here? This guy has no manners. So, she's embarrassed to say something though, so she grabs another cookie, eats it. And this keeps going on until there's only one cookie left. And he eats that. He grabs that cookie, cuts it in half, eats half of it, and shoves the other half to her side of the table and walks away. Now she's really upset. She's probably turned red. She's fuming. She can't believe that this just happened. But a few moments later, she gets on her flight. She checks her purse, and all her cookies are there. They haven't even been opened. So they must have gone to the same vending machine. All this while, she was eating his cookies, and he was actually sharing with her, even shared the last one, cut in half, and gave her half. So her story in her head, based on her perception, her evaluation, what she was telling herself, was this person was rude and was being selfish, when in fact he was doing the opposite of that, being generous. So when we share an observation, we get clarity about what's really going on, and we don't mix it with our thinking, which can get us into trouble.